Hey, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of Coach. Stop overthinking and launch your coaching business. So, day 3 today, we're going to be talking about the secret to what your clients really want. Attracting and keeping happy clients will go such a long way to growing a 5 to 6 figure coaching business. In fact, if y'all didn't know this, 80%, 85%, of coaches get clients through word of mouth. So knowing everything you can about your clients, their goals, their desires, their fears, and motivation is critical and super important to the success of your coaching business. So today, guys, I am super excited to have you guys with me. Today has been a super busy day for me, but I'm here. I'm here with you. Yes, I am. And so you guys know what the dealio is. Go ahead and say hi to me. Let me know who's in, who's watching me, so I can say hey to you. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. What's up, what's up, what's up? And I'm excited as always to talk about how we can launch this coaching business and get, start making this 5 to 6 figures, right? So let me just see who's in the comments. And I want to check. Hello, Miss Whitaker. Hello, Rosa. Hola, hola. And let me see if you guys can hear me okay. Hey. Yes, you guys can hear me. Awesome. So, y'all, let me just tell y'all, there is a lot of talk about this coronavirus, right? And it has people all super scared. Now, let me just tell y'all, just to be truthful here now, I've always been a person to wash my hands anyway, which I think is so odd. Now it's all about washing your hands. You should be doing that anyway. But let's say this. If you got school closings, you got things that are not, you don't watch TV, some of your shows, your basketball, maybe you cancel some of your travel. You guess what? Now you have so much more time at home to get that coaching business launched. So let's look at this. Like, I know it's a bad issue of this virus around here, but let's look at it also as the opportunity to get our decades together, right? My husband posted earlier today about the coronavirus is cutting back on people's business. It's causing the stock market to drop, right? And he asked, would your funds or your everyday funds that you're receiving, I think that's how you put it, would they be sick as well? And I put no. Because you know why? Because I got my business already set up on automation that I get money dropped in my account every single day. And so today, this whole series is about you guys to stop overthinking everything so that you too can be still getting paid when other things are being shut down. I'm still getting paid, boo. And that's what I want you to do as well, okay? So today, what we're going to be talking about is the secret to what your clients really, really want. So let me know if this is something that you guys are interested in. Let me know, right? Because you know what? I can stop it right now. I know I'm hopping on at 4 o'clock. Y'all know this ain't my typical time. So if y'all not interested in this next topic, let me know so I can just shut this down and go and be with my babe, right? We can finish watching TV, plan on what we're going to eat for dinner. But let me know. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you want to hear about. And let me turn this down a little bit. Shanae says, amen, Chica. Amen. Yes. Amen. All right. So I'm glad to know that you guys are down with me on this topic today. So as you know today, this clearly, Ms. Whitaker said, no, let's roll. Let's roll. Yes. Y'all, I get hot, then I get cold. I have a heat over here, then I have a fan over here. I'm cold like 2 seconds, and then I'm hot, right? All right. So just quick update. You guys know that new content dropped this month inside the Coachpreneur Club, right? It's all about how to deal with toxic people. We got this toxic virus going around, but we also got toxic people. Once we get this virus all, taken care of, we still got these toxic people in our lives, right, that we need to get rid of so that we can still be getting this money or not be stressed out or overthinking. And so if you got clients that need this type of information, then you know that inside the Coachpreneur Club, there's content to help you teach your customers and clients this exact thing. Because although, and this is something that we're going to talk about, Although your clients and potential customers might not be saying, hey, I need information on how to get rid of toxic people. What they are saying and what they need is that I need to find a way to get out of my own way. And a lot of times they blame other people for being in their own way. So you can use the training inside of the Coachpreneur Club to help them get other people out of their way if they believe that way, right? Another thing about the Coachpreneur Club, it helps you make everything a lot easier about growing your business, building your business. Because why? I provide all the content. You get all the training that you need. You also get spotlight coaching, and you are also part of an awesome community that will support you. The Coachpreneur Club gives you that leg up, right? That help, that support is a huge advantage that a lot of other coaches are missing out on because they're struggling with trying to figure out this content and are not getting the support. So if you're not a Coachpreneur Club, then I'm going to tell you, encourage you very strongly to go and check it out. Go to aleasemichelle.com/club and check out the Coachpreneur Club. It's only $37 a month. And if you are not happy in any way, you can cancel at any time. It's just easy as that, right? But I'm going to tell you, once you get in it, you're not going to want to quit, right? And then my last update for everybody is for my Coachpreneur Club members. This Sunday is the new master class, right? We're going to be talking about how to get people to say yes to your workshops and your courses so that we can start bringing in this passive income, right? And I think I'm also going to invite outside people. So this special training masterclass that I'm only holding for Coachpreneur Club members, I am also thinking I'm going to open it up to the general population. I'm still thinking about that, right? I might not, but I'm thinking about it. But club members, you definitely get the content, and that is going to be this Sunday at 4 o'clock. I'm going to send you guys out a reminder about that, but stay tuned. Check your emails. Check the messages inside of the community as well in the Facebook group just as a reminder to let you know that the masterclass is this Sunday at 4 o'clock. All right. So that's the end of updates. So the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is content is about to start. Content is about to start, right? Content is starting right now. So grab your pen, grab your paper, grab whatever you do to take notes with, because I'm about to drop the #1 secret, right, that your clients really, really want from you, okay? So y'all ready? Give me a drum roll. Drum roll. #1 secret is they want you to make their life easier. They want you to make their life easier. So if we really think about it, all the products, all the things that we buy is honestly have been put on this earth, right, for us to buy to make our lives easier in some type of form or fashion, right? All of these appliances that we have, all of these new appliances, they got these robot vacuum cleaners, which I want. Hint, hint, if my husband is listening to me, for Christmas, I want one of those iRobot vacuum cleaners, right? They make your life easier so you don't have to worry about vacuum, right? You also got products that make your hair more manageable so you don't have to spend much time trying to comb out all the tangles. All of these different products are all about making our lives easier. Let's not even mention technology. Technology changed all of the 80s babies' lives, right? I'm a 70s baby. So those of us who grew up in the 70s and the 80s, the whole technology just made all of our whole entire lives easy. All software made our life easier. And so this is the same thing that your clients want from you. They want you to make their lives easier, their personal lives, their business lives, anything that just releases them so they can, woosah their moment. They can lay their hair back, right? Let their hair down. They can chill. They want you to provide a service, a product, whatever you got, service or product to make their lives easier. But how do you do that? How do you make that happen? Well, I'm going to share with you how you can do that, right? All right. Yes, Rosa, ready for the nuggets. Yes, girl. All right. So let's start with the how #1. How #1 is Your customers, your ideal customer and clients want to feel accepted. They want you to accept them for who they are. They want to have a connection with you. And how do you do this? How do you create a immediately like I accept you for who you are? The number one way to do this is to tell your story. Share with them where you are, where you've been, what has been happening in your life, right? Share with them what you struggle with. Because once they know that you have similar issues like they're having, but they saw you overcome them, they are immediately going to be connected to you and they know that you're going to accept them, right? So think about it. Have you ever met someone who's gone through an issue and then they feel like they better than you? No. Most of the time they're like, girl, I get it. I understand. I've been where you've been. But let me show you how I overcame it. Let me show you how I got out of it, right? So when you start to share your story of your struggle, I don't care if the struggle was you couldn't write your course because you was overthinking it, right? There are so many of people out there who are still have this major course inside of them and haven't gotten it out. I was one of those people. People want to hear your struggle. You guys know for a fact that I didn't start off with a following. I didn't start off bringing in passive income. I didn't start off making money in my sleep. Matter of fact, I struggled like a mad dog to make all of that happen. Why? Because most of the time I was overthinking the whole process. But when you share your story with people, people start to know that you're going to accept them for where they are. One of the things that I really dislike about other coaches out there, they're like blaming you and saying that it's your fault for where you are, right? Oh, it's your fault that you not getting up early in the morning and doing blah blah blah. Oh, it's your fault that you're not reading the book and implementing. Like they are blaming you for where you are, other than accepting you for where you are right now and helping you get through it. Yeah, you might say you may have had some lazy days. I've had some lazy days. Oh my gosh. But I would never blame someone for having a lazy day here or there, or maybe months of lazy days. We've all had them. So I don't want to harp on what you did bad. I want to harp on how can we make it better. And so when you don't blame other people, people don't look at you like, oh, you think you're better than me, right? They're going to look if when you tell them, yeah, I've been in the same spot as you. Well, all right, I got over it. Let me share with you how I got over it as well. So accept people for where they are. If you cannot accept people for where they are and where they're at currently, then they should not be your clients. They're going to be a struggle to convert. They're going to be a struggle to help them get results. You're not going to like working with them, and they ain't going to like working with you. And then they're going to give you bad reviews, and they're going to talk bad about you. They might actually create a website just talking bad about you. Y'all, I've seen that. I've seen people who have taken actually the time to create a website or a social media platform just to bash another coach. Who does that? But they do, right? So you want them to feel accepted. And the best way to do that is to share your story. Share your story with people. So Deshaun says, share your struggle and how you have overcome them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for taking notes for me. All right. So number two, I don't really have these numbered. I just put how. How do you make people's lives easier? The second thing is consistency. Now you might say, now, Alease, what the heck does consistency have to do with it? It has a lot to do with it. Your clients are looking for you to show up. They are looking for you for solutions. They're looking for you for support. That could be online, that can be offline, but they are expecting you to show up when you say you're going to show up. Because if you say, hey, I'm going to go live on Tuesdays at 12 o'clock every week, right? They expect that. And if you don't, they want it sort of an excuse for it, right? And then they don't want you to lag behind. So consistency is important. Showing up and showing out and letting them know that you are the expert, that you are someone that they can depend on. That's the key thing. They're looking for someone to depend on, because if you can't be consistently showing up, I don't care if it's online or if it's offline, right? If consistently showing up at networking events, consistently doing conference calls, consistently doing videos or posting, whatever, or sending out emails, whatever that is, if they don't see you consistently doing something and showing up, then they're going to think, how can you consistently coach me? How can you help me overcome some of the struggles I have if you're not consistently doing the things, right? Just imagine if you was a fitness coach and you didn't consistently work out. Maybe you was a person who worked out once a month, right? But you're telling them that they need to work out 3 to 4 times a week. Do you think they're going to continue to hire you? They're like, you're not doing it. Well, why should I? Right? So consistency is really important. And I understand that it can be hard to be consistent, especially when some of us as coaches are working full-time jobs. We got a full-time family. And then you listening to me and said, Alease said I need to show up and be consistent. It's hard when I got a lot of things going on. Well, the key thing that you guys know that I always talk about is that I want you to always assess where you are in your own life. You can't be doing the exact same things that I'm doing because our lifestyles are different. I understand that. And that's why I accept you for where you are. And I try to give you options to help you get to your next level. My way, the way I live my life and do my business might not be the way you can do that, right? So I always like to tell you and my clients, my one-on-one clients, my coachpreneur members, the same thing. Assess where you are in your life and determine what you can do, that you can do the basic thing that you can do. Can you show up at least once a month? That's the bare minimum. You know you can show up at least once a month. You know that. Most of you should be able to do that, okay? And then choose a day out of the month that you know you can show up. Wednesdays might be the best day for you. And then you work your way up. Once your clients see that you can consistently show up for once a month, then they can say, okay, I know this person is going to show up on the 3rd Wednesday of every month, and they're going to give us this bang training, right? I can depend on that. Y'all see what I'm saying? Am I making sense here? Let me know if I'm making sense, because consistency is where the rubber hits the road. This is where your business is going to grow or fail. But again, I'm not saying consistency should be every single day if you can't do that. If you can do that, then let's start to implement that. If you can do 3 times a week, awesome. But again, if you can only do once a month, that's a start. Y'all get me? That's a start. So start with where you at, assess your personal life and what you are physically can do. And that will require that you sit down with a calendar. You think about your life. What do I do on Sundays? You know, how does this impact my relationship with my husband or my fiance or my kids, right? What do they normally have? What is our downtime, right? So an example might be some of y'all might have kids that do soccer, right? And they might have games on Sundays. But just really think about it. What times are their games? When are they done? Most of the time you guys are home by 9 o'clock? Well, shoot. Then if that's the case, then do a show at 9:30 p.m. Y'all know I'm not a late person, but y'all get what I'm saying? I don't do late shows because my lifestyle doesn't fit that. I'm just not a late hour person. I'm a midday person, right? 4 o'clock is pushing it for me right now. You see what I'm saying? I know some people don't go live. They go live late at night. They have late night shows. This girl would never do that because I can't consistently commit to that. That's just not what I do. So work and assess your level, but note that your clients are looking for consistency from you. Find a way to be consistent. Again, I don't care if it's once a month. It's better than nothing. Am I making sense to you guys today? Let me know, because that's the second way that you can make your clients' lives easier, that they can depend on you. The first one was being accepted, accepting them for where they are in their life, right? The third how is to offer solutions. Teach them something. Teach your best things to them. Yes, I said it. You be like, oh, Alease, no, you didn't. You didn't tell me to share my goodies. You didn't tell me to share my goodies. Yes, I am. I'm telling you to share your goodies with them. Share your best things with them. Why? Because if you're sharing the good stuff, they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, if this person just dropped something on me. If they're dropping this goodie for free, imagine what the paid stuff is." It works. Oh, I mean, let's think about it. When we go to like BJ's or Sam's and they give us these little samples, and these samples are really good. We're thinking, oh my gosh, if these are good here, imagine when I get them home and I'm able to pop it in my oven and I'm able to add some potatoes with it and blah, blah, blah. This is going to be the bomb. Same exact thing. You'll want to give them the best so that when they buy the real thing or the next level or the bigger version of it, that they are so excited about it that they tell everybody. They tell their mama, they tell their cousins, they tell their grandma, they tell everybody, right? That's what you want. So give them solutions, teach them something. And when you are a Coachpreneur Club member, you have the content to teach a new training, masterclass training every single month. And you also get the support materials to help you up level the teaching that you've given them as well. Okay. So no excuses because I provide everything for you. I make your life easy. Y'all get that? I make your life easy. All right. So what is the fourth how? The fourth how and the last how. Let me know, guys, before I give y'all the last how on how you can make your client's life easier. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the comment section because we'll be going on to the last how. The first how was make sure they feel accepted for where they are right now. Do not shame them. Don't shame them. Don't make this like a shameless episode. Accept them for where they are. Pat them on the back. Congratulate them for even taking the first step, the small step. Accept them. The second how is to be consistent. Show up and show out. Show up and show out on your level. Not what I do or what we see these other people do, because that's when the overthinking starts and we get overwhelmed and we don't take part. We be like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. Oh my gosh, I can't go live every day. I can't do videos. But if you can't do videos, you can't go live every day. Do podcasting. Just do audio, right? You ain't even got to show your face, right? We talked about all those before, right? So consistency. The third how is solutions. Provide solutions to them. I don't care. It doesn't really always have to be a live show like this and I'm giving you tips. It can be a solution of a book. Yesterday, I shared a book that I recommend to all of my clients, which is The Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. It's a solution, right, of how you can stand out and be an expert online. That is the solution. If you're reading some other book and you really think it's going to help your clients, that is a solution to their problem. You can do training like this. You can use the content inside the Coachpreneur Club. All of those things help you establish yourself as an expert by providing solutions to your ideal clients' problems because you are making their lives easier. Y'all get it? You see how all of this just like comes back around 360 degrees? All right. So the last way is options. People want you to make their lives easier by giving them options. One of the things that I dislike more than anything else is when you only give me one choice. Oh my gosh. That's like going into a shoe store and there's only one size. Or one color shoe. I need options, right? I want a different color shoe. I need a different size shoe. I don't wear a size 7. I wear a size 8.5. My feet feel much comfortable in a size 9, but I want options. So you want to also give your clients options. Those options can be in different ways that they can interact with you. You want something free, right? Because everyone ain't going to pay high dollar for you until they can experience something free from you. This, what I'm doing with you, is considered a freebie. I'm giving you free content. You might have a free worksheet. You might have a free quiz. But freebies allow people to test you out. So that's one option. Another option is some type of low dollar offer, right? Maybe someone has experienced you on the free level and they're like, okay, I like what this girl got to offer. Let me see what else she has. And then they might go to that next level. That might be your $7 offer. That might be your $47 offer, wherever your low tier offers are. The next level might be a midpoint offer, which I like to call your core offer. That could be a self-study course. That could be a laser coaching session with you. Maybe they're not ready to commit to 6 weeks, but maybe they just need to talk to you for an hour. Offer that as an option. And then we get into high levels, right? Maybe some of them don't even want to do any kind of coaching with you. And they're like me. I tend to digest things in a more written format. I don't really need to talk to people a lot, right? If you tell me what to do, I follow it. And if you tell me what to do in a video, in a written form, in an ebook, I do just well that way as well. When other coaches don't give that option, it sort of leaves me like, I really want to test you out at different levels. And then when I'm really stuck, I might need you for one-on-one. I don't need you for 6 months. I might need you for just an hour to talk to, right? So think about offering options as well. When you give people options, it makes their life easier to work with you. Options allow people to work with you in an easier format. When you only give them one option, it makes them stuck, like they have no choice. I got to do this or I get nothing. And when people are when they're pinned to the wall, right? They're back against the wall. Most of the times they don't make a decision when they're forced, or they don't like the decision that they've made, right? And if they're confused about you, then a confused buyer does not buy either. So options are really important. And I'm not saying have a lot of options, but maybe two to three options, really. A free one, a low dollar, a midpoint, and then maybe a high end. That's really 4 options, right? So if you have a freebie, which most of you should, because we've talked about this, right? If not, then you've got time to create one. Definitely have something free. That can be a podcast. That can be actually a freebie that you want to give them. That can be doing a show like I am. This is free content as well. You can do that. Offer a low dollar offer. Low dollar offers and ebooks are absolutely fabulous. Ebooks are very popular, right? There is the 6-figure chick. If you guys don't know her, she makes, I want to say thousands, and I am not saying, she makes thousands of dollars just selling ebooks. So if someone tells you ebooks are dead, no, it's not. It's not dead. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about adding that to my business model as well, because I have so much content that I can drop into an ebook format. Offer ebooks, low dollar offers, a core offer, somewhere that's in between $200 to $1,000, and then your high end offer. Anytime that someone is working with you on a one-on-one basis, right, that it requires you to put your time in, then that should be your higher level, right? When you're working with someone in a group level, 1 to many, that could be a core offer, okay? So the more time you have to be in it with one person, the more expensive your products and services should be. Am I making sense? Let me know if I'm making sense. Y'all know I am super tired. I am being really silly. All right. So I want to say, guys, again, just know that the secret to what clients really want, they want you to make their life easier. So sit down today and think about the ways that you can make your clients' lives easier. How does your products and services make someone's life easier? Their business, their personal life, how they deal with their kids, how they deal with their everyday life every day. How do you make their lives easier? Okay. Sit down with that. Think about those things. Think about how you can do that, how you make sure you are making them acceptable, that they're accepted. That you're consistently showing up so they know that you exist, that you have solutions to their problems, and that you give them options. Okay, really, really super important. All right. So guys, my last push here, not push, but just a reminder, if you are not on my text messaging list, you definitely want to get on there, because you're going to get all the replays to the Coach Stop Overthinking and Launch Your Business series, right? Launch Your Coaching Business series. You're going to get to replay to all of these videos, and that is only to those who are on my text messaging list. And if you're not a Coachpreneur Club member and you want to be part of this masterclass that I'm holding on Sunday, you want to get in where you're fit in, where I share with them how to get people to buy their courses and workshops. Like they're just like dying to buy the course and workshops. I'm going to go through 9 strategies to make this happen. If you want this and you want that training as well, then you definitely want to get on my text message list, right? So you text Alease to 617-812-3005. Again, type in, grab your phone and type in 617-812-3005, right? In that message, put in Alease and send me a text message, and you'll be automatically added to my text messaging list so that you can get the link to all the replays to this series, right? And you're going to get the special invite to the masterclass that only Coachpreneur Club members get. But I'm going to send out a special invite just to you, okay? So let me know if you felt like you got some value today. Let me know if did I drop something that made you like a aha moment. What was your aha moment with me today? Let me know what that was. Let me know. And y'all, take care of yourselves. I don't want y'all to be sick. Y'all know for the summer, I want us to be able to hang out. I want us to drink some Mai Tais. I want us to be able to hang out in the pool. I want us to share our stories on how many courses we sold, how many new clients we've gotten. So take care of yourself. Cover up your mouth. Wash your hands. You should be doing that anyway. That should not be a requirement. But anywho, all right, guys. I want to say thank you so much for joining me today on today's series. We are going to pick up tomorrow around about the same time. I normally go live around 12:30, and we're going to be talking about, oh my gosh, I just drew a blank. I drew a blank on the topic. Oh my gosh. I think it's about how to stay motivated when you're not motivated. I think that's what day 4 is about. I'm sorry, I should have my notes, but y'all know what? Hey, I will let you know what today's topic is about. I will let you know what day 4 is about really soon. I think it's around that. And I don't have my notebooks around with me with my notes on them. But there will be a day 4, and we'll be going live at 12:30 tomorrow. That's Friday, right? Yep. That's Friday. So we'll be going live around 12:30 on day 4 of Coach, Stop Overthinking It and Launch Your Coaching Business. All right. So thank you, Rosa. Yes. Giving clients option is big. All right. So again, one last reminder, guys, if you want to be part of the masterclass this Sunday and you're not on my text messaging list, get on my text messaging list. Go ahead and text 617-812-3005, right? And put in Alease, like, hey, Alease, type that in, and then you automatically be added to my list so that you get the link of when I go live on Sunday, and you get this special invite to that special masterclass that only my Coachpreneur Club members get, but you're going to get as well. All right. You guys have an awesome and blessed day, and I'll be talking to you later. Peace out.